Alright, so this video might sound a little bit insensitive, but to be very honest, for this insecurity to end, the government needs to be as heartless and as ruthless as these kidnappers, these terrorists, and these bandits. You see, the government and Nigerians need to make take a very harsh decision at a point like this. Now, let me show you something so that you will know that this problem will keep increasing over time if the government don't act heartless and if the people don't act heartless. Now, this is 2014. As you can see, Chibok, Borno State. 276 schoolgirls abducted from their dormitories by Boko Haram. This is 2018. Dabchi, Yobe State, 110 schoolgirls abducted from Government Girls Science Technical College. This is 2020. Kankara, Castina, over 300 schoolboys from Government Science Secondary School marched into the forest by bandits allied with Boko Haram. This is 2021. Jangebe, Zamfara State, heavily armed bandits stormed school dormitories to kidnap 279 schoolgirls. This is 2021 again. Afaka, Kaduna State, 39 higher education students abducted from the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization. This is 2024. Kaduna State, Kuriga, Kaduna State, 227 to 287 pupils and staff abducted from LEA school. This is Niger State, 2025, last year, more than 300 pupils and staff abducted in a major attack. This is 2025 again, dozens of schoolgirls abducted in another mass kidnapping. Now this is 2026. Yawota, Oyo State, 39 pupils and 7 teachers abducted from a primary school. A teacher was killed defending the student. You see, some things will never change unless harsh decisions are made. Honestly, these people will never stop. The government needs to act heartless as they do. Now, the government are saying that if they go into those bushes, that they may likely unalive some of the children. But I say this, the government needs to go into the bush. Because they just need to go into the bush to send a message that this time, we are not going to let this thing continue. And Nigerians, we need to stand in solidarity with the police, military, and navy to do this thing and everybody see. Over time, you hear the government claim that, oh, they went to go and rescue people. Most of them are lies. They go there, they go and bargain with these guys. They go and negotiate with these terrorists to bring back those people, to save their face of embarrassment. That's what they have been doing over time. That's why these people don't stop. They have become more emboldened. They can't stop. They can't stop. Because instead of the government to fight them head on, they have been negotiating with them. So by negotiating with them, you encourage them to do more. Anytime they spend the money that they got off a particular scenario or a particular case, they go straight, when they spend it, they do another bigger one. The government needs to act. They need to go into these bushes. That's number one. Number two, in reality, these people are also part of the government. They created these people. They created these people. The politicians created these people. They know these people. Gumi said the presidency, the government, the federal government know them by face and by name. Gumi said it live. He said it on a national television. If Gumi was lying, they would have brought Gumi and charged Gumi to court for defaming them or probably lying to the public. So these people are not alien. These are government-associated bandits. These are government-associated terrorists. These are government-associated kidnappers. 100%. When we went to Sheyi Makinde's place, when we went to Oyo State to protest for the release of the children, to ask the governor, what are you doing? I gave the governor accolades for even coming out. A lot of these politicians, they forget the people that put them in office. That's just the truth. You cannot even assess them. When you are going for election, you are campaigning, me and you go fit see, you go dey fry corn, dey fry groundnut, dey fry pepper, you go hug banana. But when you come into office, you go dey send delegates, you no fit address the people anymore. So shout out to Seyi Makinde, at least for even coming out to even address, to even talk, whether he talk A or talk B, whether what he said does not make sense or not, at least that's even a good step. But Seyi Makinde highlighted something, that he does not even have control of the police, even though he won't send them. He highlighted that. This is why I say this is a government. These people are using the people, the lives of Nigerians, to do politics. This is all politics. How do they get their guns into the country? But I'm not going to shift blame today. That's not the point. The point is this. Now we are giving the government a go ahead. Involve us. Tell us what we need to do. If you need to arm us, you arm us and you watch. I don't know what we are going to do. But the best thing is we have to take the party to these guys. Call me insensitive, but some things will never change until harsh decisions are made. We have to act as heartless as they do. Because if tomorrow these people come unalive like 10 people now, nobody will still do anything. So why don't we go inside? Collateral damage happen. Even we will they talk, it be collateral damage. But to send a strong message to these guys. Imagine if the government had gone into the bush then to face Boko Haram head on when they had Chibok girls. Imagine that. I swear to God, by now we will not be having this news. But instead, they were begging Shekau. They say, oh, we don't want Shekau to unalive the children. But what did Shekau do? Till tomorrow, the children are still in the bush. Only few of them came back home. Some things will never change until harsh decisions are made. And in this case, these kidnappers, terrorists, they are fearless, they are heartless. We need to act fearless and heartless. That's the only way. That's the only way we get past this insecurity in Nigeria. And no any other way. We must face them head on. And as for Governor Seyi Makinde, he said we should give you time to bring back the children. I hope and I believe that before 2 weeks' time, you'll be able to bring them. Because according to you said they will not stay as long as they've already stayed. And they stayed 1 month there now. So hopefully, less than a month, you should be able to bring them back. Whether you have to negotiate or not, I don't care. But the point is this. If you will ask me, I will say we should cover our eyes, use anger, go there, face them all. That's the only way we can take this country back. That's number 2. Number 3, did you realize that in all these states, and northern states, now in plenty pass? And this is why I have said it over time. I don't believe in the agenda of these people to divide the religion and attack them. These people are hitting more of the north than any part of Nigeria. The north are the ones suffering more than any part of Nigeria. They are trying to divide Christians and Muslims so that when they attack Muslims, Christians will not care. When they attack Christians, Muslims will not care, and the north will be silenced. This is the agenda. It's divide and conquer 100%. We must unite to fight terror. Thank you.